All right, let's jump right in. Number one. I'm not going to read through each of these questions. If you need to, just pause the video and read through it. I'm assuming you've read the whole thing and you're ready to just get to the answers. Number two, we have Holly that is determining whether coffee grounds help rosebud bushes. Part A, based on the information provided about Holly's experiment, identify each of the following. The treatments are the half cup of coffee grinds added to the soil of each of the 15 rose bushes and the other group of 15 not having any treatment. The experimental units, these are the 30 rose bushes. The response variable, this would be the number of roses on each bush after 3 months. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope this is valuable to you. If so, drop me a like below. It really helps out the channel. Part B, in the context of Holly's experiment, describe how the treatments can be randomly assigned to the experimental units so that each treatment has the same number of units. I'm going to write part B down here. Number the rose bushes from 1 to 30. Use a random number generator to generate 15 distinct integers from 1 to 30. Assign those rose bushes with those integers to get the half cup of coffee grinds weekly. The remaining 15 rose bushes get no treatment. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this and getting a lot of value for it. If so, would you consider subscribing to the channel? It's free and really helps us out. Part C, after the experiment, Holly determines that her results were statistically significant at the alpha equals 0.05 significance level. Explain the meaning of statistically significant in this context. Being statistically significant at the alpha equals 0.05 level means that if the addition of 1/2 cup of coffee grounds actually had no effect on the number of roses, the probability of obtaining results as extreme or more extreme as those observed by Holly is so small that the difference is unlikely due to chance alone from random assignment. I'm interested to know how you felt like you did on the free response section. Drop me a comment below and let me know how you feel like you did and what was the most challenging. All right, guys, that's it for this one. But by the way, if you are considering taking AP Calculus next year, check out my channel. I have tons of videos and resources and lessons and reviews and walkthroughs for AP Calc. I think you'll find it very valuable. Take care.